before I get to the schedule, what part of we winning Thursday didn't y'all understand? Ain't nobody scared of the Bucks. We winning. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all hear my kids running around in here. They don't respect the video game. They don't respect it at all. Listen, the time has come. Schedule prediction time, man. I put this off long enough. I've had a lot of people ask me, what are my thoughts? Because they think I'm saying we going 17-0. Spoiler alert, we're not going 17-0. I wouldn't mind it. Like, let's not, don't trip. But, it's time to go ahead and look through this schedule, give y'all my thoughts, and see where we land at. So let's get it. First and foremost, week 1, Tampa Bay in 2 days. We winning that game. So we starting off 1-0. 1-0. Yes, 1-0. I know everybody want to doubt it. They don't see it. I get it. But I repeat, every time the Cowboys are doubted, let me say not doubted. Let me say when the scale is put, there's not a shot in that we're going to win the game. We show up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel without a shadow of a doubt we're going to win this game. I'm me. Then there's a bunch of people that's been in the comments letting me know that y'all riding with me. We going to ride together. But as long as the Cowboys show up and let everybody in this NFL know, everybody in the media know, and all the fans know that this playing field ain't as lopsided as y'all think, I'll be satisfied. But with that being said, we're going to whoop their ass. Let's not get it twisted. Then the next week, we got the Chargers. Now, a lot of people are saying the Cowboys will do something like win against the Bucks, drop one against the Chargers. But that's the Jason Garrett regime. Stop putting Jason Garrett's faults on McCarthy. I think we win that game. We start off 2-0. Because y'all giving Justin Herbert, and he's incredible, just a little bit of a too much like he'll never have a down year. You know that's possible, especially the sophomore slump. You catch a lot of people sleeping as a rookie. Let's let him do it again before y'all anoint him top 5 in the league. So, we 2-0. Then we get to Philly. I'm not even going to give this a whole lot of energy. Did y'all see what we did to Philly last year, the last game? That was with Andy Dalton and that bad defense y'all love to bring up. That was before Micah Parsons and Randy Gregory starting. And the new corners and safeties. We going to dust the Eagles. It ain't even going to be funny. So that's easy. 3-0. Carolina 4-0. I'm not going into why we going to beat Carolina. They just ain't got the dogs like we do. You know what I'm saying? Respect to Sam Darnold. Plus, it's kind of a revenge game because Sam Darnold did give us the work a year and a half ago as a Jet. So, 4-0. I know. Y'all probably already mad. Here he go. They're not going to lose a game. Giants. First time, I think we'll get some good resistance. Giants got a good defense. They no slouches. I think that game, we're at Giants. But I think we win that game. You know what I'm saying? I think we win that game because of how they did us at the end of the year last year. So the Cowboys start off 5-0. All right? Patriots. We get to the Patriots. I think we might drop our first game. I really do. I think New England is going to be, let's just say, revamped, revitalized. I feel like the Cowboys might take Mac Jones lightly, and we might drop that game. Then it's the bye week. Then we get to Minnesota. Now, we beat Minnesota with Andy Dalton. And as y'all can see a little theme, if we beat you with Andy Dalton, we damn sure beating you with Dakota. So that's a win. At this point, the Cowboys are 6-1. We get to Denver. Teddy Bridgewater, Drew Lock, I don't care. Let's say make a major trade or something like that. I don't care. We beat Denver. And I think Denver come to us. We beat Atlanta because Atlanta's trash. They trash. You want me to break down why we beat Atlanta? They're not a good football team. They got some offensive firepower, but they don't got more offensive firepower than us. And our defense is going to be better than theirs. And we got better coaches. Okay. Then we get to Kansas City. And I know I've been beating my chest about us beating the Bucs. I'll just say this. It's a toss-up. I think we can beat the Chiefs. I'm not here to say we can't. But I'm here to say that if there's a loss I can see, it's the Chiefs. But I'll give y'all this. I think we can beat the Chiefs, and we probably drop a game that I'm not going to say we're going to drop. And we'll flip-flop. So if y'all want to do that, right there, we could have 2 losses now. We'd be, what? 1, 2, 3, 8-2 right now. But if we beat the Chiefs and drop to somebody else that I didn't expect, still be 8-2. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8-2. Then we get the Raiders. Come on, man. I'm not doing this with y'all. We're going to beat the Raiders. It's on Thanksgiving. I'm not doing this with y'all. Then we get the Saints, right? The Saints could be a trap game. We could take them too lightly because of Jameis. So we probably drop one of the Saints. Just because I respect Sean Payton's coaching and he can scheme and win despite the quarterback. So we probably drop one of the Saints. I'm not guaranteeing that. It's either going to be drop one of the Saints or we beat the Saints. And I'll give you this. We got a gauntlet coming up. Washington, New York, Washington. It's hard to sweep that many division rivals in a row. Like that many games. So one of them games between Washington, New York, Washington is a loss. I don't know who. One of them teams in the division is going to get us. But we're going to win 2 out of that 3-team gauntlet. We're going to win one of those 3. The first Washington game, that's a revenge game. We owe them. So I feel like that's a win. It's them last 2. New York's going to be mad. They're going to want revenge for the first win. So they're going to try and come out there playing a little bit harder. We might drop to them, but I do think we can sweep New York because I have no faith in Daniel Jones at all. And not a lot of faith in Joe Judge. I'm sorry, you're making grown men run laps. I don't feel like your team is behind you as they like to show in the media. So I think we might drop. I don't know. It's hard to say we're going to drop to Washington. And the other one's on the late night. Let's say we might drop the first one to Washington. We're not dropping that night game. Y'all in the comments tell me which one of those games we going to drop out of that 3-game gauntlet. Because I just can't see it. Y'all can see it's hard for me to just give up these wins to these teams I don't respect. Y'all can see it, right? It's hard. Because I'm looking at this schedule, and I know a lot of people haven't looked at the Cowboys schedule and saw how cupcake it is. Our team is better than most of these teams easily. So it's hard to just force a loss. I can barely give it to y'all because I really can't just mentally tell myself we should lose that. We got Rain Dakota Prescott. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to not just say we're going 15-1 or or 14-2 because we might lose to the Chiefs or whatever. It's hard, so I ain't gonna do it. Right now I got us at 3 losses. Right? I got us at 3 losses. We play the Cardinals. We owe them 1. And after losing that, might drop to that game in Washington, we're going to be pissed. We owe them 1. So we're going to beat them. Right? That put us at 13 wins. And I know people throwing up in the comment section. Y'all mad. Y'all like, it's like you loved it. You love to come here to hate on me. And if you ride with me, you loving how I'm picking this schedule. And then with 13 wins, I'm really feeling like it's going to be that whole rest the starters thing. And we're going to get one of the Eagles. And then they're going to feel themselves after we give them a hand-me win. Like, here you go. We don't even respect y'all enough to play the starters. And that's how we're going to get to 13-4. That's it. 13-4. Cowboys fan talk, 13-4. That's my schedule prediction. I know it wasn't all the bells and whistles, and I don't got all the good graphics. Just putting it out to you how I see it. It's hard for me to just say we're going to lose the teams I think we're better than. And of course, I'm not going to be 100% right. You know, you want to do a sliding scale? Sliding scale is like this. The homer in me, Vegas thinks we can win 9 to 10 games. Easy. The homer in me says we should probably win 3 more games. Because Vegas don't love us like I do. You sprinkle some reality in, we probably go 12-5. But I'm rolling with 13-4 because that's my prediction. But I can see 12-5. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all schedule prediction. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if you rocking with me. And don't forget, we beating Tampa ass in 2 days.